There we go. Haven't done barbell squats in forever. Missed yesterday. I missed yesterday. It's a different YMCA, so couldn't record. Let's see. So this leg day, it's consisting of one compound exercise, one quad, 3 hamstring. So hamstring focused leg day, and last time it was quad focused leg day. Yeah, well, I did my first set off camera, so we got one more set on the compound. Whoops. That's a shitty start. We got a few more. There we go. There we go. Way too easy. Fucking hell. I may have said in the past I enjoy leg day-ish. Leg day is an alright day. The only reason it's not my favorite because it's not my strongest set. I have decent sized legs, but that comes mostly from individual workouts rather than compound like the barbell squat. So mostly get a lot of my size from curls and extensions, since it focuses the muscle individually. That's why my barbell squat is so weak. I'm not saying compound movements are bad, just that they're not my favorite thing. They're not my favorite thing to do. There we go. Now, like I said, do I say compound movements like any kind of squatting movement, or maybe a lever squat, belt, pendulum, barbell? They're all great because it works all the muscles together, so you get the most size. Just that for some people, it's not the most optimal for them. Some people find they get their size from individuals, so they'll get better results from like a leg extension and a hamstring curl than a barbell squat. Yeah, something in my eye. What the fuck? Someone adjust the seat. Yes, they did. There we go. I found from last time, works out pretty well. Instead of a belt or a seat belt, because this machine doesn't have it, if you have wrist wraps available, when you tie them down tight enough on the handles, it will lock you down, keeping your ass in the seat, so you don't have to get up so much to use your momentum. So you just hold down like you would with a hamster intended for, but your grip string goes away, so you got the wraps to keep you in place. There we go. See, that's 180. See, we can't bump that up to 205. Really fry the legs. That's better. Now, like I was saying about the compound movements, I don't like to do it much. Deadlifts, I can do. I don't do it often, but bench presses I can do. I can do pretty well. My compound squat is where I suffer the most. I can move heavy weight in leg extension, curls, add and abductors, calves, of course. I can move a lot of weight because my muscles are used to moving in that position, so those muscles will grow. Now, my compound movement muscles, not so much, especially the barbell squat. I prefer to do like a lever squat or a belt squat, pendulum squat. I prefer those all over your barbell. And you might say, oh, my barbell is more effective, it's more old school, it's OG. I don't care, okay? If it doesn't work for me, it doesn't work. Okay, not every exercise works for everyone. People are different. Why? And I'm different because I seem to have more growth working the muscle individually rather in a compound movement. Yeah, there we go. We got one more working set, then we move on to the hamstrings. There we go. Honestly, with the few weeks that I've been recording at, confidence has been growing a little bit. It's getting better. You know, I'm less worried about pulling out a tripod in the middle of the gym, filming my sets, but still the little urge, you know, the camera right here, the microphone on my shirt, talking to a camera, and yeah, there's still that goes around my head. I stepped in the water, my socks are all wet. I gotta put it underneath the fucking dryer. I would change, but I don't got any extra socks. There we go. Got our last set. Always try to push yourself. Once you get the failure, just do 2 more. Really gets everything out. The straps for this, good on our own. And that concludes quads. And like I said, so we just did leg extension, okay? See the quad, the squat will work, both the quads, outer, inner, plus your hamstring, all together. It's great and all if you want to work the muscle all around, but I mean, the pump that I fucking got from just doing heavy leg extension on my quads is just 10 times better than what I could have gotten from doing a barbell squat. And again, just my personal opinion, I don't like squats. Anyway, let's get to work on this hamstring curl. God, it gave me strength. There we go. Got the fucking hydro massage chair again. Going at it, so sorry for the background. Yep. Set just from high extensions. Focus on all of this. Fuck, my hamstrings are done. At least from the shortened position. I don't rest long enough, so it's on me. I mean, you can try. You want to face the other way.
No, you're right. I'm not that smart, though. Still used to it?
Yes.
You don't have to lie to me. You can say no.
Check the cameras. I've been on that thing for like a week.
Okay, all right.
It's definitely more confidence.
Definitely. So, this is still around again. I'm not talking about myself. It is. I'm like, I went from like 2 a week to 6.
You know, you gotta love when the gym community plays along with the camera. When they realize the camera's facing the other way. Wrong leg.
Alright, another attempt. Keep things working.
Oh, but yeah.
This works well, but it's not my favorite hamstring machine to use. You do it right, works like a charm. Get rid of these. Do some Romanian deadlifts so we can work our hamstring in the lengthen position. First things first. So I get this bar, the starting position.
Bring the ball. So you're grabbing it on this thing. You're grabbing it this way instead of this way. Yeah, flip it up. And then you do that.
Whoop.
Right there. Cut your weight by about 25%. Well, yeah, it will. Trust me. You won't have a choice. Yeah.
Grab the straps. Get on, get rolling. When you do your RDLs, you don't really want to focus on bending your back more like in a deadlift. It's more a hinge from the hips and keep your legs straight, which really was what will squeeze and activate your hamstrings. And that's how you effectively do it without more or less activating the lower back. There we go. And that's how you effectively get your hamstrings to grow. You just hinge down instead of bending. Throw in a 10. kick it up a notch. The one downside to the Romanian deadlift is when you have to hinge down, just like a basic deadlift, the bar has to stay close to your quads and your shins. And if you have it on, if you do it wrong, and your skin's too exposed, really scuffs up your leg.
So I dropped about 5.
Yeah.
I say that I do 5, but I don't. Well, I'll do 5.
Let's do one more set to complete failure, and then I'll explain what we're going to do after that. Just got to keep pushing yourself. I'm getting myself in the mind zone. This is not that much weight in terms of deadlifting. I can move this for reps easily. It's just, I mean, it's still 185. So 185, yes, the advanced lifter is not that much, but 185 is still 185 pounds. So people need to understand that. So when people look big and are strong and know you can move it, they still want to get in the zone for something over 135 pounds, you know, especially when it's something involving the lower body. We see all the pros do it, unless they're absolutely huge.
If it's not there, I don't eat. I told him my wife is dragging me with shoes. Yeah. Yeah, what are you supposed to do? Well, apparently I get you hands, so I don't know if I can do that. If I open the bag, he can make after that. So I just have to avoid it all.
And that's that. Everyone says that it's so complicated to build calves. They say it's genetic, which got some merit to that. And you can see here, I don't got the biggest calves in the world, but if you keep on working them, they're not that hard to develop, really. It just takes time, like every other muscle. So, just gonna work a lot more on, as long as you focus a lot more on the stretch, you'll build good enough calves. So, show off an example of that. There we go. So, when I was, everyone has this problem as well. When I was in calves, I used to just load on as much weight as possible and use momentum to move it around. Just bounce it up and down, up and down. Now, they may work for beginner gains, when you're first starting off the gym, but after a while, that's not going to be as effective anymore. So, if you really want, calves are no different from your bicep, really, actually. They're more alike than you think, or really any other muscle. So, as long as you get that nice stretching motion alongside your calf, and then just push up and hold it and squeeze, then repeat that motion, then you have the formula to build up your calves. And out of standing, seated, I call this laying down or straight-legged, whatever you want to call it. There's a machine for it, actually. I think it's called calf leg press or something like that. I prefer this version the most because the weight of the machine itself is going to push down on my feet and stretch the calf. And all I have to do is push up, flex down, let it stretch, push up. When in a seated calf raise, yes, it does the exact same principle, and it's also effective. It's just it digs into my knees because the one here sucks ass. And standing, put enough weight on that, it's a formula to fuck up your spine. But they're all good. They all have their merits. It's kind of also a preference. Okay. Little meat we got on the calves. Still toothpicks compared to what others got, but that nice roundness on this side really makes it pop. leg pump's kind of gone, but you still see the striation on these two quads, especially the middle one from that leg extension. Get better result from that over your barbell squat. And hamstrings just need more work in general. But yeah. Not bad for hamstring focused leg day. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do arms and yeah. See you guys then.